George Soros donated a record amount of funds to try to defeat Donald Trump. We all know how that worked out for him. Watch my video, learn all about it. PJ Media. Soros flooded local news outlets with cold cash to influence 2024 elections. A constellation of ostensibly local publications owned by a Democratic-aligned corporation based in New York City received a record amount of funding from the Soros network during the 2024 election cycle. The news network went on to spend millions on political advertisements praising Democrats and opposing Republicans without disclosing their partisan ties. Courier Newsroom is a public benefit corporation that owns and operates a network of 11 media outlets presenting themselves as trusted sources of local news. These newsrooms, all of which are located in politically competitive states, however, have historically published favorable pieces about regional and national Democrats while giving unfavorable coverage to Republicans, all without disclosing Courier's extensive ties to the Democrat Party. The Fund for Policy Reform, part of Soros family's Open Society Foundation's network, gave Courier $15 million in 2023 to support its locally focused journalism, Grant records show. In all previous years combined, Open Society Foundations had just given the media corporation just $4 million. Alex Soros, the son of billionaire philanthropist George Soros, took over Open Society Foundations in 2023. The Soros heir, who has since married veteran Democratic operative Huma Abedin, described himself as more political than his father in a 2023 Wall Street Journal interview. The Soros family, primarily George and Alex Soros, donated millions to Democratic political campaigns during the 2024 election cycle, and Democracy PAC, the Soros Family Political Action Committee, doled out nearly $60 million, primarily to other Democratic committees between January 2023 and October. After taking millions from the Soros family, Courier went on to spend nearly $11 million on Facebook and Instagram advertisements during the final month of the 2024 election. According to the Washington Examiner analysis of Meta advertising records covering September, October, and November. Alex Soros' interest in funding Courier fits into a broader trend of the family working to expand its influence over the media. Soros Fund Management invested an undisclosed amount into Crooked Media, which hosts Pod Save America and dozens of popular left-of-center podcasts. In 2022, later in 2022, Soros Fund Management was involved in Latino Media Network's $60 million purchase of over a dozen Spanish-language radio networks, spurring multiple hosts to leave their shows over editorial disputes. In February, George Soros spent $400 million to purchase a stake in Odyssey, the nation's second-largest radio network, and in July, Soros Fund Management bought a share in her Campus Media, a portfolio of brands targeting young women.